Hey Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for January 26th through January 31st. Okay, so from now on, all of the general readings will be posted on Tuesdays. Okay, and I did some Monday message readings for you, and I kind of explain why I'm doing it in those short little videos. Actually, they're not that short. So I'm not going to go into detail about it here again, but I do have reasons for switching it to Tuesday. All right, so I'm in a chakra mood today. This is the chakra reading deck, all right? And then I'm also using my deck, which is the Messages of Chakra Wisdom deck by me. I feel like the chakra decks give a lot of additional information, okay? So if we see one color that shows up a lot, that will tell us the energy of the connection for you and for your person. So I'm using the Chakra Tarot deck here as well. This is one of my favorite decks. I love the images. I love the bright colors. It just works for me. I don't know. I love it. So this card represents you. This card represents the energy between you and your person. And this card represents your person. Here we have the fears. Here is the biggest challenge that the two of you are experiencing right now. And right here we have what's next. All right. So Capricorn, let's take a look at this card first. Our Mother Earth. Okay, so that's your energy. Okay, Capricorn is earth energy. And, you know, that's the physical world. What is going on in the physical world for you with this connection? Something is happening in the physical world right now with this connection. Okay, so let's see the energy between the two of you. Princess of Wands, which is Page of Wands. Notice this card is green. That's love. Okay, so there could be some communication or some passionate expression here from your person, or this could be from you. This could be something that has already happened. This could be something that's getting ready to happen. All right, and when I speak about passionate expression, realize that passion, you know, is on a spectrum. You know, people can show passion in terms of anger, passionate anger, all the way over to passionate love. It's like, where does it fall on that spectrum for you in this connection? Somebody might have passionately expressed something with anger or fear. Somebody might have passionately expressed something with a lot of love or is getting ready to do that. But either way, passion's great when it's on the side of love, right? It's not so great when it's on the side of anger. You also might be dealing with a fire sign, okay? So let's see what your energy is here. Queen of Coins, that is Queen of Pentacles. That is you. All right, so, you know, I would say your energy is authentic towards this person. One way or the other, you are expressing yourself and you're doing things in the physical world, pentacles, that are authentic to you when it comes to this connection. You'll notice that this card happens to be in the third eye chakra color. All right, so you might be asking yourself, is this connection real? Is it for real, or is it hidden? What you see in the physical world feels real, okay? What you're doing in the physical world feels real. But there's some element here, for you at least, that's hidden, whether it's your feelings or you're not completely sure where your person is at right now, okay? So let's see what their energy is. We have 3 of Swords. So that's saying that your person right now has the energy of either heartache for you or heartbreak when it comes to this connection. And the yellow energy is the solar plexus, which is fight or flight. So that's the question that this person has when it comes to you. Do I fight for this or do I take flight? If I take flight, I'm going to have heartache. I'm going to have heartbreak. But it might be worth it because then I don't have to deal with something in the physical world. And what is it that they won't have to deal with is some level of love or passionate communication here. Not deal with you. This is, this is a story I feel like that's focused on you right now. It might be easier for this person to run away. It might be easier for them, to not have to deal with some type of loving communication. Keep in mind, this person may not be used to receiving loving communication. Okay, so they don't know how to deal with it. So let's see what you have to say here. I love your heart, mind, and soul. This is what you would say to this person. What color is this? Green. So this is the heart chakra again. You're in a very loving, authentic place when it comes to your person. Okay? They, however, I feel like are struggling a little bit. What would they say to you? Look at this. We have the yellow. I can make you my priority when I love myself first. So again, solar plexus for them. That fight or flight energy. But look what it says. This person absolutely can, and I feel like would like to make you a priority. But there's something that they have to focus on first when it comes to loving themselves first. I know it's a cliche that you've got to love yourself before you can love anybody else, but think about that. That's absolutely true. And if this person doesn't really have a grasp of knowing what it feels like to be really loved or to experience unconditional love, it's hard for them to grasp sometimes what love really is. And you might think, gosh, why would they run away from me? It's because when they look at you, okay, and they see, all of this loving, authentic energy, I feel like on some level you have showed that or expressed that. Unfortunately, what can happen is if they don't feel worthy of that type of love, they reject it. And whenever you don't feel worthy of love, it's because there's something deep within you or them that doesn't feel lovable. They have to find that love for themselves first. At the end of the day, that's just the reality. What is the fear here? The Magician. So it's like this is about actually receiving what it is that you desire. I feel like this person has a lot of energy and a lot of energy of wanting something with you. I don't feel like they've completely identified what that is yet. And again, because if they're rejecting you in some way, it's because they're rejecting themselves in some way. The orange is the sacral chakra. The orange says that this is fear of emotion. This is fear of sexual intensity, perhaps, between the two of you. This is about manifestation. Manifesting this into the real world. I'm a little afraid of what that might look like if it were to actually come together the way, I think it could. The challenge here in this connection, 9 of Cups. Again, in the orange. So the fear, the challenge is about manifesting this into reality. And it's like this person is one of those people, it feels like, that's afraid of success. If anything comes too easily, then it probably wasn't worth having. 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled. This is about emotional desire, is where the fear and the challenge lies. That doesn't feel like your energy. That feels like it's coming from your person. What's the next step here? 3 of Coins. So we have all yellow energy here with this person. Fight or flight. Do I fight for this? Do I take a risk on allowing myself to experience something very emotional and intense in the physical world? Do I allow myself, 3 of Pentacles, to come together with this person? Because it's clearly something that's on my mind and in my energy. Or do I take flight? Do I run away? Because that's easier. It's easier to keep it in this energy of desire versus manifesting it into the physical world. Remember, this is what this reading is about. Bringing something into the physical world. 3 of Coins is about coming together. So let's see. Let's see. I want to clarify this Mother Earth card. Now, the other piece of this, for some of you, being that we have 3s here, the reason that this person might be taking flight is because there might be a third party involved for some of you. Not for everybody, but for some of you, this person is taking flight because there's a third person involved. All right? All right, so let's take a look at the fears and the challenges here. And we'll take a look at the 3 of Pentacles as well. All right, so Mother Earth clarified by the Chariot. Okay, so this is a card of Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer, all right, for some of you. The Chariot is in the red, which is the root chakra. This is coming from a place of something that you have, all right? So the Chariot talks about moving forward. You do have the ability to move forward in the physical world here, moving towards your heart's desire. You already have that ability. Whether or not you follow your heart, that's up to you. But this is saying that you already have everything you need to follow your heart. Just because this person is in this energy doesn't mean that you can't move forward. Magician clarified by the Lovers. Okay, so this is what the fear is here from somebody, and it could be from both of you on some level, but it's like I'm afraid of manifesting this strong connection. I'm afraid of facing a strong attraction because I don't fully love myself yet. You might be dealing with a Gemini here. This purple, light purple here, represents the crown chakra. You know, there is a knowing here between the two of you that there is this strong connection. But do we want to bring it into the physical world? Do we want to manifest it completely into an actual connection or relationship? The challenge here, 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Ace of Wands. Again, red energy. So this is saying, I have passion. And that's, this is your energy here, the combined energy. There is passion, there is a connection, there is an attraction. But the fear here is, do we bring this into the physical world? Do we make this happen? 3 of Swords clarified by Knight of Coins. So this is representing what's next. It's hard to say. It's hard to say completely what's next, okay? Because this blue, this lighter blue here, is the throat chakra, which is about communication. So communication about what direction this is going in. I feel like there will be some communication about that. Don't be surprised, though, if this person says, you know what, I can't do this. This yellow energy is, they're going off their gut, okay? The yellow is their gut response. Their gut response means that's coming from a place of fear. You react with a gut response based on fear. So if this person communicates, that I don't know that I can do this, it's coming from a place of fear. And you can see what that fear and that challenge is here for this person. That they are struggling connecting to the deep emotions and connection that's here because they don't fully love themselves first. They would actually choose, right now, they would actually choose heartbreak over experiencing this. Because if somebody is treating them as worthy, if somebody, you, is treating them as worthy and lovable, and they don't believe that about themselves, then they think that you're full of bleep. Okay? So it's like you almost lose credibility with this person because you're loving them or you're attracted to them. If they don't think they themselves are worthy, they're looking at you like, what's wrong with you? What do you see in me that I don't? And they would never probably express that. But it's like, why would you love me? Why would you want to be with me? I know who I am deep down. I know I'm not worthy of those feelings. So what is wrong with you? Why would you want to be with me? That's what goes on subconsciously and, possibly even consciously in their heads. So this is the type of person that in a lot of ways will seek out relationships from people that reject them repeatedly because that's what they feel they're worthy of. So when I say things like, if this person does reject you, it's not about you. It's not about you at all. You can see that the connection's there. You can see that the attraction's there. It's about what this person is dealing with within themselves, probably based on past relationships. This person, whoever you're dealing with, is used to being rejected. So they're questioning you and saying, why aren't you rejecting me? I'm used to drama. I'm used to fighting for the connections that I want. I'm used to things being difficult. You're making things way too easy. So it makes this person question, why on earth are you making it so easy? So it's not about you. If this person takes flight, which they might, it's not about you. It's about them. You know, I'm really, really happy with the way that came out, because that's not an easy thing to explain. So I'm thanking Spirit for that, because I think that message came out very clearly. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you, my loves. I will be doing the single readings finally this week, the challenge connection reading on Thursday, and the marriage reading on Friday. So for the marriage reading, okay, you might be dealing with somebody that is married. You might be dealing with somebody, you both might be married, or, both of you are in the same marriage. Okay, so whatever it is, those readings will be interesting for sure. But I'll be using this format in the singles, in these 3 new readings that I'm doing, because I feel like it gives a lot of information in a quick type of way. So ultimately, what's next for this connection? Some communication, maybe slow communication, because we have Knight of Pentacles here, about coming together or not coming together. And again, driving it home, if this person chooses not to come together with you, at least right now, it's not about you. It's about them. Okay? All right. If you are looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me and we can take care of that for you. I would love to help you. If not, no problem. I will simply talk to you next time. All right. So thanks so much. Have a great week, and I will talk to you later in the week. All right. Bye.